Next, we'd like to introduce you to a daily connecting tool that the two of you can use together. It's called the Rings Chat. And we encourage you to be seated next to each other. We'd like for you to hold hands, be giving focus here, no distractions that are going on. Put your phones down, have the TV turned off. If you do have small children that are in the room with you, just encourage them to play with something on the floor. But this is just a daily routine. Some couples need the daily routine. Others, you may find that you could do it like 2 or 3 times a week and still have that way to have a connecting skill and a connecting tool.
So now we're going to take an opportunity to demonstrate it and to walk through it. And so RINGS. So the first one is going to be real feel. How are you doing today? So honey, how are you doing today?
Today is a great day. I feel relaxed. I feel positive. I think earlier in the week I was a little stressed and that was coming through. So waking up today, I just felt relieved. So yeah, what about you? How are you feeling today?
Like our friend says, every day's a holiday.
Yes.
So today's a good day. Feels productive. Feels like we have some good things going. So yeah, I feel good.
Okay.
Next one is going to be intentions. And so this is where you kind of handle the business or new information of the day. So what do you have planned today?
Yeah, so my intentions today, I'll be at work probably until about 2 o'clock, and then I need to swing by the store before I come home. And then we have friends coming over for supper tonight. So I'll just kind of be getting things ready around the house for that.
Sure.
How about you? What are your intentions for today?
Yeah, I do plan on maybe running by Home Depot because of our project going on at home and picking up a couple things. And so I'll be maybe up against it a little bit for our afternoon appointment. But
okay.
So yeah, that's the new information for today. So
right.
Yeah, so the next one will be needs, and this is usually an opportunity for you just to be able to express what you need from one another. Sometimes we put in here can be a complaint with a request for change or concern with a recommendation. So once again, not World War III, but just kind of a day in, day out request from the other, or what you would need from the other. So what do you need from me today?
Probably just to make sure that your office area is just kind of straightened up, because I'll be cleaning a little bit before the friends come over tonight. So if you could just make sure that the room's tidy enough so I run in with the vacuum cleaner, that would be helpful. Yeah. What about you? What are the needs? What can I do for you?
Yeah, in thinking about what's happening and the grandkids coming over later this weekend, and if you can be in communication with them about those arrangements,
right.
with mom and dad about getting them arranged and everything, that'd be super helpful. The next one would be grateful. Every healthy couple, growing couple really needs this as part of their dynamic in their relationship. In fact, the last two cover that as opportunities to be appreciative and opportunities to look forward to set goals and look forward to. So those are the last two, is grateful and someday. But under grateful, it's to be able to share not just things you're grateful for in your partner, but just can be in general as well. So what are you grateful for today?
I'm grateful for you, as I'm usually grateful, but I think last night we were at that workshop and just being at the table with some of those other people, it gives me a chance to see your leadership skills come out. And I'm always grateful for that you're a good leader and that you help put everybody at the table at ease as well, with just some, clarifying questions or just prompts to help them. So I'm grateful for that. Yeah. What about you? What are you grateful for today?
Well, I'm super grateful for your consistency in your devotions and Bible reading. Each morning you're very disciplined about getting up and reading through the Bible in a year program, and that's, for me, it's real encouraging and inspiring, and I deeply appreciate that. And so, what about someday? What's your someday for today?
Yeah. Well, someday, here in the future, we're going to be taking a vacation in February, and so I'm just looking forward to landing on the actual specifics for that. I know we've tossed around a few ideas, and I'm just excited about the possibilities and looking at things. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to having those few days away set aside just for time for you and I.
Yeah, for sure.
What about you? What are you looking forward to someday?
Well, I'm looking forward to having the little kiddos over with Nana and Papa for the weekend and being able to hang out with them. And we have so much fun hanging out with them. So yeah, and send them home
Yes.
when we're done. So I really look forward to hanging out with them this weekend, and that we get to do that together. That's really cool that we get that time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for listening. So there you go. That's the Rings chat, and the encouragement is that you have a daily time to connect with one another and to fit in, as Theresa said earlier, and to have that discipline to be able to walk through it. After a while, the beauty is that it will become more and more intuitive. So right now, you may be at the point in your relationship where you have a card or a tool, or you have it on your phone, you have it in front of you to kind of remind you. But over time, you keep working that muscle, it'll be so intuitive to be able to walk through each of those components.
So now it's your turn. You've seen us demo it for you, so go on to the next step and experience the Rings chat.